We're officially starting to see some colder weather creeping into northwest Missouri, meaning winter will be here before we know it. It's time to look at how seasonal affective disorder can impact our community.
Seeking out help from a professional, while we may not have had that exact same experience, we can help guide you through the process.
As the days get colder and the nights get longer, seasonal affective disorder, also known as seasonal depression, is starting to take its toll. Seasonal depression differs from normal depression in the sense of it occurs when we see a drastic change in weather. One of the best ways to prepare yourself mentally for seasonal depression is to stay ahead of it and be aware that it's on the way.
You don't want to get down to the point where you're so depressed you don't want to get out of bed. And so if you start it now, if you start, you're seeing the weather already change, but if you can start doing the resources, you get into a routine. Routine is key, because if you can start a routine, you already start feeling better, and you're kind of going up on that peak instead of going lower into a depression.
Research from Mental Health America shows that while only 5% of the population actually gets diagnosed with seasonal affective disorder, a larger percent of the population actually suffers from minor symptoms.
I haven't been diagnosed, but I definitely feel the effects of it, and I also have a lot of friends who do as well. I know that for me, I guess I just didn't really realize what was happening. I was just kind of like, why is this why am I sad? Why is this? I have no reason to be. But I think it's really important because I think a lot of people struggle with it, whether they're diagnosed or undiagnosed, or they have severe symptoms or just little symptoms or anything like that. I definitely think that it affects a lot of people, and so I think it's really important to be aware and, like I said, have that community of people who can help you through that so that you know that you're not alone, because you're not.
And local mental health experts want the community to know that there's no shame in asking for help during these times.
Getting the help you need is a part of helping you to be the best version of you that you have been created to be. And so one thing that we, of course, encourage is to be mentally strong. And mental strength comes from reaching out and getting that help, having a support system, talking to individuals.